Hello everybody, my name is Roy Boy and welcome to the 7th episode on the NeverStopGaming SMP server. How is everybody doing? Alright, so in between episodes I went mining because we didn't have a lot of diamonds, so I made this nice little diamond pile. I also met up with a wandering trader, so I got some diamond heads. But anyways, I'm going to basically take my fortune pick now. I think that there is 17 ore here, and then there was, because I got 18 and I traded one for these heads just because I couldn't pass up the opportunity to get some diamond heads. And by the way, so when you get them first, they're like mini blocks, but after you place them and break them, they turn into player heads, and then I can actually pop these on, I think, right? I should be able to. Hold on. Boom. And then alright, so anyways, let's take this thing off, and so that I can see something. And now let's grab my fortune pick. I gotta name these so I know which one's which. And let's just break up 17 diamond ore. Let's see what we get. Alright, 32 diamonds. That is not good, actually. That means that we got about two from each one. Even less than that. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. But anyways, we got some diamonds finally. So here's what I'm gonna do with these diamonds. I'm gonna head into the shopping district right now. I'm going to buy a few more stuff for my boots because right now they've only got Prot 4. And I think I should have a mending book or some kind of book in here somewhere. But I'm going to head to the shopping district. I'm going to buy some more stuff for the boots. And I'm going to put some diamonds in my the buyback shulker chest, so that if anybody wants to sell me back a shulker, they can. So I'm going to head to the shopping district and do that. Alright, so I enchanted up the boots. And I also put a bit of diamonds on my... not a bit of diamonds, a bit of enchantments on my helmet too. I got respiration. And there we go. We are back in full netherite armor. Alright, sweet. So, after doing that, we are now left with... Actually, I put the diamonds in here. We're left with 17 diamonds. So, finally, we have a bit staying over. And we're not going to just keep needing to go mining whenever we need a bit of diamonds. We have a tiny bit sitting in our chest. Well, for today's video, as you can see by these clips rolling on the screen right now, I met up with the Cavalry, who is a bit farther along than me and has a bit more stuff, and he helped me transport a few villagers from his villager breeder over to my base so that I could set up a villager breeder of my own. So huge thanks to him, and we set up a nice little railway system, as you can see. And we brought the villagers over to my base with relatively no problems. There were a few run-ins with some piglins, and me being the very skilled fighter that I am, almost died a few times. But anyways, that crisis was averted, and Cavalry, being the legend that he is, came and saved my butt, both literally and with the villagers. And I think in today's video, we will be moving on and starting to set up a villager breeder of our own and getting some villagers at our base. Alright, so a big thanks to the Cavalry for helping us out. He brought me 2 villagers. We got one here trapped in there. We got another one trapped in this little box here. And yeah, so definitely go check him out. He streams every now and then. You can find him through the Discord, the NeverStopGaming Discord, which I should probably link in my description. So I think I'm going to set that up for this video. But yeah, so we got those villagers, and now we're going to set up a nice little place for them. So here's what I'm thinking. For right now, we don't need anything too big, and this little area up here is going to be a market area. And in the market area, I'm going to basically make the stalls, and then the stalls are going to have little holders for the villagers. So I'm going to just, but before we do that, we need a breeder. So I'm actually going to, I think I'm going to set up the breeder underneath here. I'm going to set up the breeder down here maybe. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But let me get the breeder set up, and then I will show you guys once that is all done. Alrighty, so I set up the villager breeder right down here. So I made this little box down underneath the deck, and soon this will all be hidden with some terraforming once we get around to that. But if I just hop down here, I can show you guys around. There we go. Let me just close that so no mobs get in. And yeah, so right now we've just got 2 villagers. I've set up a few beds. I've given them about 10 bread, which is probably not enough to have them start breeding. But I also planted a little carrot farm here, and hopefully this will start becoming, you know, maybe I'll go collect some more wheat and get that all done, and hopefully these guys will breed up. Alright, now I made this little thing here for later on once I need to get them out. I will just continue this up onto the deck, fill this all up with water, and then I can just shoot them up onto the deck and get them into their little trading stalls. But to do that, I'm going to need a few more villagers first. Alright, yeah, other than that, I've expanded some wheat farm and gathering up some more wood. And yeah, so now I'm actually going to be a bit busy for the next few days. So I'm going to be off the server for a little while. Hold on, I need to get my shield here. I'm going to be off the server for a little while, and that's actually perfect because it's going to give my friends on the server some time to prank me. So I'm going to make sure they all know on the Discord that I'm going to be off the server for a few days and that they should all go ahead and prank me. And when I come back, I will probably be recording the entire time that I'm on the server just in case suddenly I get jumped by some pranks so that we don't miss anything. Alright, so I'm gonna go tell them to prank me, and I'll see you guys in a few days. Well, it has been 3 days and no one has pranked me yet, but that is alright because I'm here at the shopping district to see if I have made any sales in the Bits and Bobs in Boxes shop. So let's see. If we run over to the payment chest, ooh, yes, we have 15 diamonds. What did they buy? Right here, the dirt box for 15 diamonds. Let's see, did they sell the box back to? No, they didn't. Alright, so that's all the diamonds we have right there. We have 20 diamonds. You know what? I think I'm going to just put another 5 diamonds in here in case more people want to sell back the shulker boxes. Because those are going to be hard for me to collect. And now, let's pop this into my wallet box right here. Boom. Look at that. We are ranking up some diamonds. You know what? Let's turn some of these into blocks just because we can. Oh yeah. Alright, that's pretty sweet. Okay, now let's run on home and let's see what's going on with the villager breeder and see if we have any more baby villagers. I think we probably should because I have been feeding them quite a bit, and I did AFK around my house a bit to let that farm kind of keep going because we do have the farmer villager in there to breed them up. And here's the railway from when Calvary helped me bring them over. So let's see if we've got any baby villagers. Alright, so here we are back home. Let's hop on inside and see what's going on. So, we'll hop on in as soon as we can. There we go. And, ooh, look at that. We got 2 little baby villagers. Sweet. Alright, that means that we can soon start populating this up. So I think I'm not going to take these guys out yet. I think I'm going to wait until they're adults because adults are easier to trap in certain places. But I think that this farm, although it does look like it was recently harvested, probably it makes this villager breeder pretty slow. So I think what I'm going to do now, I'm going to grab up all the wheat seeds that I can. Let's hope that these villagers don't go into here. Come on, man. There we go. Alright, there's... Alright, just making sure they don't come out. Alright, I think that now I'm going to head on over to over there. I'm going to make myself a hoe. I'm going to head on over there with whatever seeds I can find. And we got to set up our, here we go. Let's make an iron hoe. We got to set up, if I can find some stuff. As you can see here, there's a bit of stained glass. I was messing with Rigbite while he was on stream, filling his inventory with gray glass and all kinds of shenanigans like that. Spamming some chickens in his base, just having fun. But anyways, yeah, so what I was saying was, before I lost my train of thought, is that I want to expand out the farm area over there. Because, one, we need more wheat for the cow breeder, because I'm always out of wheat for that. And two, we can make some bread to kind of give those villagers a head start, because I want to start making the market in this episode, and I want to get this episode out soon. So, I'm just going to start to till all the land here and plant the seeds. Guys, look what I got. As I was working around extending the farm, I suddenly saw this little cat wandering around. So I got some fish, and I gave the cat the fish, and now it's my cat. So we need a name for this girl. So give me some suggestions in the comments. I'm pretty sure I have a name tag. I'm gonna get her to come and sit up here on my dock and scare away the creepers. And here, come here, and now let's just have her sit right there. That's good. And yeah, so give me a name, and super excited about that. Okay, so I've been working out on the farm a bit, but that kind of now is just sitting and waiting for the grass to grow, and I don't really want to do that. Alright guys, check it out. I have brought over a few villagers. I've just shot them up through this little bubble chute from the breeder down there, and I've put them up here, and I've been trading with them. So I got this guy to be a toolsmith just because this block here is the closest workstation I had. And I made this guy into a Fletcher because I've been collecting up so much wood lately that it was easy to get a bunch of sticks for grinding out some emeralds. So as you can see, we've got a bit less than a stack and a half of emeralds from the bit of grinding I've been doing. We have quite a few villagers down there, and hopefully we'll pop those up and get a few more little booths around here until we have a full-blown market. Now, I did close this off so that no zombies can get in, and this all area is lit up underneath the carpets. So these guys should be safe. I hope nothing does happen to them. Alright guys, I think though that's going to be the end of this episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know that I did, and yeah, we'll get some more villagers and we'll keep going. So please like and subscribe if you happen to get to the end of this episode. It really helps me out, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.